Hi, Kelly Vandever with Speaking Practically. Today we're going to talk about removing the background for an image using PowerPoint. When inserting pictures, I like to start with a blank slide format rather than this one here. So I'm going to go over to the Layout drop-down and select the blank slide option. Then I'm going to insert a picture using this little shortcut I've got on my toolbar, select my picture, and I insert. With my picture selected, you'll see the Picture Tools Format tab is showing. So I go over to the left where it says Remove Background and click there. PowerPoint's going to make its best guess as to what's the foreground and what's the background. Now you'll notice that there's some purple spot over here to the right and over to the left. All the purple means it's the area it's going to remove, and we don't want it to remove that. So we can resize the box that's superimposed on our picture, and hopefully, yes, we will get the rest of the information or the rest of the picture that we want. So we just keep the changes, and voila, pretty straightforward, right? Well, that time was pretty straightforward, but to tell the truth, it's usually not so easy. So let's look at another example. We'll start with another blank slide and insert a picture. And after we insert the picture, we'll do the same thing. We'll go over to the left and hit the Remove Background. Now this time we see that we don't get very much of a picture at all, just this little slip of lanyard here. And if you look on the left, you can see the preview of what will actually show in the document. So like before, we'll expand out the edges of the picture, that is the frame that's superimposed over our picture, and we'll see where that gets us with regards to what PowerPoint will include in the background. And so you see we don't get any more the foreground that we want. So that's what these icons up here are for. We've got mark areas to keep on the left, mark areas to remove. So for instance, if we wanted to remove this little white slip that was showing through with our lanyard, we could use that mark areas to remove. Delete marks means that we can remove a mark that has already been applied. Discard all changes gets rid of everything we've added, and we've done keep changes. You've seen what that looks like. So let's mark an area to keep, and you notice the cursor turns into like this little pen. We just draw a line anywhere really across the area, and it will select a larger area than just what we have inked out with the pen. If you'll notice here, there, I see it got a lot of the area, but we're still missing big parts. Let me show you another example. We'll mark this area to keep. And it marks another little bit of an area, but we have a lot that is not marked that we want marked. Part of the reason we're having the problem is that if you look at the picture, it's got various shades of white, and PowerPoint is having trouble distinguishing which pieces of white we want it to remove. To take care of that, what we'll do is come down here to the bottom right and zoom in on the slide, so we'll be able to get more particular pieces of it to select. So I'll draw a line here and see if I can keep more of the area I want to keep. So did you see what happened there? We got more of the picture, but then we lost other pieces of the picture. The moral of the story is sometimes this function in PowerPoint works terrific and you get just the effect that you're looking for. Other times it will try your patience. You'll just have to decide whether it's worth the investment and the frustration and the energy that it takes to get the effect that you are trying to achieve. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any need for help with PowerPoint for you or for your team, feel free to give me a call. I'm Kelly Vandever with Speaking Practically. You can reach me at 770-597-1108. Or you can find out more about me and my services at speakingpractically.com.